Hey, hun.
Hey, Dave.
Where are we going today?
Mayberry.
You mean the home of Andy Griffith?
Well, Mount Airy.
And actually, it's Andy Taylor, the sheriff. All right, let's go. Now that unique looking mountain that you're seeing right there, that's known as Pilot Mountain, located in the town of Pilot Mountain. For fans of the show, you might remember that Andy and the gang used to go to Mount Pilot.
For Chinese food.
But there seems to be an awful lot of similarities there.
Yes, there is.
Next stop, everyone, is Mount Airy, hometown of Andy Griffith, aka Mayberry. Welcome to Main Street, Mount Airy. And there's definitely a Mayberry theme here, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
As a matter of fact, our first stop is right there at Snappies Lunch because they're only open from 6 to 1:15, and it's 12:30.
We better go.
In case you're wondering where the name Snappy Lunch comes from, back in 1923 when it first opened, customers would come in and say, I want a sandwich and make it snappy. It is also the only business in Mount Airy that is a business in the fictional town of Mayberry on the Andy Griffith Show.
And they also have a famous pork chop sandwich. You know we had to try one, so we bought one of those and a burger. We split them. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. And we also looked at all of the memorabilia that's on the walls in here.
Next to Snappy Lunch is Floyd City Barbershop. It opened as just City Barbershop in 1929 and still has many of the original fixtures, including the chairs. They say Andy got his haircuts there from 1947 to 1952, until he started his career in New York.
The name was changed to Floyd City Barbershop in 1980 to make it more of a tourist attraction. And from 1980 to 1995, not only could you still get your hair cut there, but you could get your picture taken too. During that time, the owner photographed over 60,000 people. Check out the walls. Those are people who came here. His son Bill runs the shop today, and the pictures are no longer put on the wall. He puts them on Facebook, and yes, Cheryl and I are on their Facebook page. If you ever hear, stop in and talk to Bill. Let him tell you the whole story. And just so you know, you'd be hard-pressed to have to pay for parking anywhere around here. It's all free. Bathrooms are all free. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool town. And watch what you're doing, because Deputy Fife is always on duty.
All right, guys, come on. We got to go bail Cheryl out. Sarah, how you doing in there?
Hangover.
Did you get the file from the cake?
Get me out! Get me out!
What you got there, babe?
I can let you out, or I can keep you in.
I guess they do weddings in here.
You're staying, I am too.
Okay.
Go ahead. Hey. Now we're locked in. What are you gonna do now?
Oh no! This is the view when you're behind bars. And we have to wait for the sheriff to change.
Okay, the sheriff's here. He can let you out now.
Yay!
All right.
Otis?
You don't think I can get out of here?
I think Otis did it better.
Yeah, well, he had more practice than I did.
And this is where Andy sat as sheriff and justice of the peace. And over here is where Barney was sitting, with all these little toys.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Sarah?
Sarah.
Not just outside of the courthouse is Foleys Market, Fred's Radio and TV Repair, and the Mayberry Motel. And hey, hon, looks like the Darlings are in town too. Wonder where they are, because I don't hear any bluegrass music playing.
Looks like the Morrison sisters are making a delivery too. Do you think it's moonshine or flowers?
I'm gonna go with moonshine.
And here's Wally's Service Center.
Yep, this is where Gomer and Goober used to work. They were cousins. My last name was Pyle.
With that truck. Very cool.
Oh, I'd love to see those prices again, huh, hon?
Yes.
Holy Toledo. And from Wally Service Station, you can take a tour of Mayberry from inside one of the squad cars. How cool is that? And FYI, it's cheaper per person, and you can have up to 5 people in your party, even if they're strangers. And you will see the squad cars throughout your journey through Mayberry. And if the lights are on and the siren's going, don't worry about it. Just keep driving. But if you see one of these behind you with the lights and siren on, you better pull over. All right, hon, just try to tell me that looking at this statue, you're not hearing that theme song being whistled in your head right now.
I do.
In case anybody's wondering, the name of the song is called The Fishin Hole.
If you query out on YouTube, you can actually see Andy sing it.
We are at the Andy Griffith Museum and Theater. The museum will cost you $8 a piece to go into. That does include a couple of extra exhibits, and they no longer allow video cameras in there, so the museum part of this video will be pictures. Sorry, guys.
Let's check out the Mayberry mural before we go upstairs to the museum. To Mayberry, aka Mount Airy, can't be complete without visiting Andy's boyhood home. And you can actually stay here.
All right, everyone, that is going to end our adventure in Mayberry, Mount Airy. We really enjoyed ourselves there, and if you enjoyed this video, we appreciate that thumbs up as always. You want to become part of the Grow and Get Gone With Us gang? Right down there in the corner, just click it and you're in.
If you have any questions or comments, you can put them right down below, or you could just say hi.
Because we'll say hi back, we always do. Until our next video, I'm Chuck.
And I'm Cheryl.
We'll get going with us. Bye.
Bye.